Sister Wives Gabe Brown's hair proves show is covering for Kody. October 12, 2024. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Sister Wives News. Sister Wives' son, Gabe Brown's hair evolution is further proof that TLC is covering up for Kody Brown. After the Sunday, October 6th episode, fans were convinced the fight between Robin Brown and Kody was staged. More so, they believed it was filmed after Garrison Brown had passed. So what does Gabe's hair show in the grand scheme of it all? Keep reading for more details. Gabe Brown's hair proves show is covering for Kody. During the last episode of Sister Wives, Robin Brown was all over Kody Brown. She wanted him to start reaching out to his children and making a real effort. Robin was pushing and pushing, but he did not seem to care as he felt he had been wrong. They bickered outside in the snow forever until he said he would try at some point. However, he was more focused on working on his marriage with Robin because that had been the major casualty, and she was so thankful. After this scene aired, viewers wondered if this scene was filmed after Garrison Brown took his own life. If it was a staged scene to make it appear as if Kody and Robin wanted to make an effort, or if it was to cover up anything negative Kody may have said. Yet diehard viewers have researched Kody's jacket and the weather in Flagstaff in March 2024 when Garrison passed. Now they are using Gabe Brown's hair as a marker. Season 19 was filmed at the end of 2022, so a Reddit OP posted an evolution of Gabe's hair. This is important because he will be on the Sunday, October 13th episode. Therefore, it may reflect when his scene was actually filmed and how much TLC is covering up for Kody. So what did Sister Wives fans have to say about the Gabe hair theory? In some of these promo videos, they say the timeline will be speeding up. I think they will significantly play with the timeline though. You're right. They seem to be editing out references to Garrison in all scenes, so I wonder if they reshot many "Hey, let's talk about XI" scenes. Yet, is it really that simple? More to the hair story. It has been a common theory that they are trying to avoid any scenes that involve Garrison Brown out of respect. Yet, did anyone else agree that this was crafty editing by production to make Kody Brown look less villainous? I bet there was a lot of retakes of events that had to be reenacted to cut out Garrison. That's all I can say. There are probably two versions of this season, the original and the one they tried to pull together between April and September. Hopefully all this time jumping bullsh asterisk is to serve a purpose, like catching up. So either the time jumping means something, and the show will not keep being so far behind, or there was a lot that had to be rectified due to Garrison's passing. Should Kody have gotten a pass if he said ill things about his son? That is up to the stars of the show. However, Gabe Brown's hair has left quite the impression and a timestamp. Do you think the editors were a little too messy, or did they do the best with what they had? Let us know in the comments below, and watch Sister Wives Sundays on TLC. Today, we're diving into a topic that has stirred a lot of conversation in the Sister Wives fan community, Gabe Brown's hair. Yes, you heard that right. Fans believe that Gabe's evolving hairstyle might be a major clue in exposing TLC's cover-up for Kody Brown. After the October 6th episode aired, many viewers became convinced that the timeline of certain scenes had been manipulated, especially surrounding the tragic events involving Garrison Brown. So what does Gabe's hair tell us, and why are fans so convinced that TLC is editing the show to protect Kody? Stick around as we break it all down. Introduction: the October 6th episode and staged scenes. In the October 6th episode, we saw a heated argument between Robin Brown and Kody Brown. Robin urged Kody to make an effort with his children, to mend the broken bonds that had been fraying for quite some time. Kody, on the other hand, seemed more concerned with patching up his relationship with Robin. The scene was set outside, in the snow, with the tension palpable between them. Robin pushed and pushed, trying to make Kody see the importance of reaching out to his kids, but he remained fixated on their marriage, claiming that was the real casualty of everything happening in their lives. While the scene was emotional, many fans began to wonder if this argument had been staged. The question on everyone's mind: was this filmed after Garrison Brown's tragic death in March 2024? There's a growing belief that the scene was manipulated to show Kody in a more sympathetic light, possibly covering up for things he said or did that painted him as the villain. This is where things get interesting. Sister Wives fans, ever the detectives, took a deep dive into Kody's jacket and the weather conditions in Flagstaff at the time of Garrison's death. But one clue that stood out more than anything was Gabe Brown's hair. As we know, Season 19 of Sister Wives was filmed at the end of 2022. But fans have pointed out that Gabe's hair has gone through noticeable changes throughout the show. A Reddit user posted a timeline of Gabe's hair evolution, and this has become a key marker in determining when certain scenes were filmed. Since Gabe is set to appear in the episode airing on Sunday, October 13th, fans believe his hair might give us insight into when that scene was actually shot, and whether TLC is covering up for Kody. The question is, why are fans focusing so much on Gabe's hair? Well, his hair could serve as a visual timestamp. By tracking the changes in Gabe's hair length and style over the course of the season, viewers can try to piece together the true filming timeline. This is especially crucial because it could reveal whether some of the scenes involving Kody and Robin were filmed after Garrison's passing in March 2024. There's already speculation that TLC might be editing out references to Garrison in many scenes. If true, this would be a significant effort to shield Kody from potential backlash over how he handled his relationship with Garrison in the months before his death. Fans suspect that the production team went as far as to reshoot or rearrange scenes to avoid any mention of Garrison, creating a more favorable narrative for Kody. So, what do the fans have to say about this? As always, the Sister Wives fanbase has no shortage of opinions. Many believe that TLC's editing has gotten too messy and that the producers are trying too hard to clean up Kody's image. Here's what some Reddit users had to say. In some of these promo videos, they say the timeline will be speeding up. I think they will significantly play with the timeline though. You're right. They seem to be editing out references to Garrison in all scenes, so I wonder if they reshot many Let's Talk About XYZ scenes. I bet there was a lot of retakes of events that had to be reenacted to cut out Garrison. That's all I can say. There are probably two versions of this season, the original and the one they tried to pull together between April and September. This has left many viewers wondering if the time-jumping editing will actually lead to a meaningful narrative, or if it's all just a way to keep things vague and avoid addressing difficult truths. Let's talk about the timeline discrepancies. In Season 19, TLC has jumped around with the timeline, making it hard to keep track of when exactly certain events occurred. Many fans think this is intentional, especially with everything surrounding Garrison's death. Viewers are asking if TLC is manipulating the narrative to catch up to real-time events, or if they're just trying to gloss over uncomfortable topics. A lot of speculation points to the idea that TLC wanted to create an edited version of the season that portrays Kody in a better light. By cutting out scenes involving Garrison and potentially refilming certain moments, it allows Kody to come across as more compassionate and less confrontational than he might have been in real life.